Um, we're on for.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
You're on
Incomplete
for.
to open things up. Johnson the intended target, but it'll be second down.
I stayed on. I think I got off like at 9:30. Yeah.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short.
I played awful, like so bad.
Scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Try and throw for it here. And he finds Cook. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay for a first down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. So that time, Charles, a quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
That's crazy.
Herbert off of play action, and he's going to go down again. The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. It's Herbert. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got it.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick.
I just have to like log my times. Really easy.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They begin with a quick throw out left. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 37. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Probably throw a bomb against
Play
him.
action. It's Herbert.
Yeah.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Probably a hit stick. Probably just like a regular hit stick.
Herbert on 2nd down. With a completion over the middle. And he'll be brought down.
I know. I don't know how he does it.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly.
I didn't know you could hit stick high.
Did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And Tate's got it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a first down. Off the play fake. Herbert. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. On the left side, a catch by White. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch.
I have no clue.
You want to force a linebacker to try
I
and
have
cover
no
your
idea.
back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Watson. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That one goes for 24 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
The por qué?
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd
Not all mad.
and 9.
I changed it to La Porque. About the wizard?
Flush to his right. And run for this. And he'll be stopped here.
You put 3 ends.
24-yard line. But that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Rob Gronkowski hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And he puts it through.
Next to score, Colts 14. Titans nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
La Cherque?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Oh.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. He will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
I think so, yeah.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
And that's what I like
no.
Defense, a little fire, a little toughness.
Oh my.
It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a
That's
loss on that play.
that's kind of funny.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically
I don't know.
game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say
oh yeah. I remember him. I remember.
The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the wake-up call that they had been seeking.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Another big play here as they strike for 31. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. Boy, Dalvin Cook just so explosive in the open field. He's not a small guy either, but once he gets those legs churning, look out. Parkey with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap.
Oh my God.
Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to
I can't wait
position
till
where
it'll be
we're
the
able
show.
to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence.
Not till
Not
another
worry
like 2
about the one
months.
play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
And this time
Hey.
they'll be trying to get it into the end zone.
Fernando
We'll see what they
Tatis.
do.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through
Padres.
all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And that's who's running back, Edwards-Helaire. And we'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And finding Keelan Cole. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again. Being chased out left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now a timeout called for.
I wonder what Joe's last name is.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't
Jackson.
hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be
Yeah.
right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Pass incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And 10 yards to go.
New Judge.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
No, not really.
From the gun, here's Watson. That's going to be caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. James White, as the 1st half is winding down. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the 2nd half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Herbert. Forced out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action. So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. 2nd half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
Where's everyone at?
by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brings up 2nd
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They go play action here on first down. Airing it out deep for Smith. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script.
Oh, yeah.
For the second
I know that
half,
count.
Not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script.
Really?
Have that result.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Man open, Robinson. Touchdown, Titans. Allen Robinson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Keelan Cole now to return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to wear a mask everywhere besides like Florida.
Egos that their players can't keep up with.
Their numbers started going up again. Vegas really shut everything down.
As fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They coming off a touchdown drive. The last time they had the ball, that cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their
My
defense
God,
making them
man.
stand up and getting them the ball right back. Momentum.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we hadn't thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. The drive keeps moving.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
At the 17-yard line.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. First down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now
Trey
at
Oss.
their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. The 20, 10, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard.
Yeah, I have a lot of corners too.
That'll make it 2nd and goal. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break? And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with touchdown number 20 of the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And
The
frankly,
Ballas?
I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the Titans first down.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Heck of a play there by Olivier Vernon to get upfield and bring him down behind the line. Herbert off of play action. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
Probably Joyner.
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. From the 50, here's Herbert. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's got this down
my boss
to
is
the
calling
35.
me.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 36, 30, past the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
Here's Tate to return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 32.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And Cook has it left side.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. And complete right side to Cook. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Herbert on the option. He's going to run with it. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They snap it to Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked. And oh, he coughed it up. As that gets him a little bit closer. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty was?
Hello?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway.
Nah.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Watson's going to throw it here. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. It got his man complete. And finally he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. His throw incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage.
Raekwon McMillan.
Inside, you're getting your
Oh, it's Raekwon. It's Raekwon.
Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're
Raekwon
going to crowd it, you
McMillan.
may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Rookie wideout T.
Oh, that's
his intended receiver.
And
it's 3rd down. And this one too low.
Defensive play that I'm running against this dude is.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to
Oh
start the
fuck!
drive, but
He
nothing
just went 5
since.
wide. Right now.
Again, it's Watson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh!
Knocked away and incomplete.
Should have been a Laporco.
Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And this is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Vita Vea in there to make the sack on what was
Who the hell is that?
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often
A la
that these teams
fregada.
have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Indianapolis, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win
Pretty
here.
good.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And
Yeah, that's all I need
amends
too.
next week
is
as
Ed
they
Brushers.
host the Cleveland Browns. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch